So thank you so much for agreeing to be briefly interviewed.
No problem.
So please state your name.
My name is Laneeka Ross. I am from Grand Wyndham, and I'm a director at our Treatment Family Foster Care Department
And what state is that in?
in New York.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. We are at the Coordinated Youth Institute here in Denver in August of 2018. I want to
Yes.
do the time check.
Yeah.
And my question for you is, given the topic that you deal with, I'll first ask you who it is that you work with. And
So right now we work with the JET program, which is associated with Sanctuary for Families, and they have collaborated with Grand Wyndham.
okay, and so the topic that you work on specifically,
Is with youth who are being sexually trafficked.
okay, and specifically is it youth in foster programs?
Yes,
or-
so it's youth in foster care. So I'm the director of a foster care agency. So that is the program that we deal with, and in particularly with treatment family foster care, all the children have an Axis 1 diagnosis, or they experience extreme trauma. So those are the type of children that we're working with.
So, in short, you see young people with a lot of
A lot.
effects of the trauma and ongoing effects of the trauma, and violence is visited upon them physically, emotionally,
Mentally, you name it.
You name
Because
it, yeah.
foster care already is a barrier, it's already hurtful. So on top of all the other challenges that they have as well,
Great.
and to be coupled with, unfortunately, the possibility of being trafficked.
Right. And so, my question for you is, how do you keep yourself sane in the face of so much devastation? You see the effects of violence in a way that a lot of us are not aware of. How do you stay sane and healthy yourself?
So I'm a woman of faith, so I really cling on to my faith, and I'm really big on self-care and making sure that I take care of myself, but my faith is the biggest thing that really keeps me going. I supervise between 20 to 25 staff, so even helping them. Sadly, we have experienced youth that have left the state because of being trafficked. We had to incorporate the FBI in certain areas if they were being trafficked. We had to fly children back from different states, and we had to hear their stories, and we had to be there for them because their parent can't be there for another separate reason. So now we are here to help them. Some parents introduce these children to the life, and they believe this is normal and this is something that's supposed to happen. So now retraining their thinking is a lot. And then my staff, secondary trauma is real. So if they've experienced some form of trafficking themselves or sex abuse, that's hard. So it's really, really important to cling to those things that nurture you, that help you, that keep you. And for me, my faith is one, and that's how I'm able to sustain it all.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your thinking with us.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.